All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We're live tonight here at Auto Club Speedway for the ExtremeMotorsports99.com Xfinity Series, and we're about to get set here to go racing. And everybody out there is already filing in, packing in, getting themselves ready. As always, it's Joe White up here in the booth, accompanied by the legendary man himself, Tim McBriar. Tim, how you doing?
Doing great, Joe. How are you tonight?
Awesome. I tell you, about to see some awesome racing. See what these guys can do here at Auto Club.
Man, we're going to see some four wide on the backstretch back there, Joe. But they better have their ducks in a row when they get to third and fourth turn.
I would, yeah, I'm gonna agree with you on that one. Let's hope, man, they keep the four wide racing at a bare minimum, and they just kind of keep it civil. Now, another thing though, even though they can do that, I got a feeling this track's gonna pretty much linger out to being a kind of fanned out single file type of deal, because it reminds me like of a Michigan.
A little bit, but on the back stretch back there, you know it gets real wide.
If you're close to people, yeah.
We're gonna have to watch that, and we'll see what turns out.
Yeah, we'll
back
have to see. Let's see. Let's look at the times here on the track. For qualifying, is actually Travis Pryor puts it on pole. You know, hey, there you go. Pat, I know, is happy about that one. John T. Williams, the captain, sitting there in second. But let's look at the times here, and I'm looking at that. Now that's a very good time that actually Travis put out there, a 7:06 time. So it's actually better. They're actually pretty split up. You have to kind of go back to maybe the fifth place on down a little bit before you get very, very close. But I mean, the whole field from the top all the way to the bottom, and there's only about a second separating it. So, you know, probably going to be close at first as the tire wears wear out. You know and I know what happens from that point.
Yeah, we do. You got your thing up there, Joe?
What thing?
Your lineup.
Well, for the qualifying, yeah.
I'm talking about the tape.
No, it ain't ready yet. We're still qualifying.
Okay. I was looking for it.
Oh, nah, yeah, I don't turn it on until we get set to go racing. Let everybody see the qualifying order. We're in qualifying right now. Yeah, Becky, how you doing? Yeah, no, you said out there you was forgot to turn your speakers on.
Why in the world is my chat not working?
Have no clue. Speak up a little bit though. Sound like you're up underneath the desk.
I'm over here looking at my chat. Ain't working. It's on yours too.
I don't know, man.
Son of a sea biscuit and driver.
No, we're gonna drive on the track, not to see tonight.
Is that better?
Well, yeah. You ain't got to quite yell that loud, but yeah, that's better.
Okay. I don't understand this thing.
Total new car, got a Chevy with a new look. Okay, all right.
Wow.
That's right, John. What's going on, man? Sitting in second. Might pull this win off here tonight. Tim's over there fiddling with stuff. He's going to end up messing up all the screens in a minute.
No.
Yeah, Tim hit the wrong button again. Becky said Tim hit the wrong button again.
I'm telling you, I've got your
I don't know, man. A little late for me to get over there and fix it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know it, but it's yours. It's got OSRN on the bottom. Might be the old one.
Might be the old one. Yeah, if it's the old one, it won't work. Yeah, but yeah. I mean, if you go to the stream itself, if you put, you can do this. I can't because I'm live right now. But you can actually go to your web browser. You can go to the actual stream itself. You know, go to YouTube and go to the channel and go to the stream and bring it up. Bring up the actual, you know, what's playing right now, and then look off to the side, pop the chat out yourself. Yeah, you can do that because you can. I can't because I mean, I'm sitting here, you know. About 50 seconds left before we go racing.
Now hang on a minute. Let me look at it.
All right, go ahead. While Tim's looking at that. Folks, I'll tell you what's going to be a good one here. Auto Club. Tyler didn't make a time here tonight. Why not?
I don't know why.
I don't either.
How come my thing's still on OSRN? Oh my God, I didn't change it.
I know. I see all those farm videos you're over there looking at. World's biggest combine. I was like, what the heck?
It
In
is.
the whole world.
700,000 liters.
Yeah, I was like, that ain't something I'd be looking at. Looking at no farm equipment. Oh, man. Well, here we go. We're about to grid these boys up here tonight. Auto Club style. Extreme Motorsports 99.com. Xfinity Series. Let's bring it up here on the grid because the man on pole, Travis Pryor. John T. Wimmiscombe, the captain out there. He's going to sit in second. Third place starter, Bryce Senesack. Fourth place man, Jay Pryor. So the Pryor boys, they're up front, man, and they're praying that they have a good race here tonight. Starting in fifth, John Sterling. Chad Osborne's going to be in the sixth spot. Seventh place starter, Mike Rominger, Mr. Extreme himself. Chris, I still have no clue what your last name is, but Cheerio is what we'll call you tonight. He's sitting in eighth right now. Ninth place starter, Jeremy Evans. 10th place man, Bryce Whitson. Look through the rest of this field. I say it week in and week out here, Tim. There's a good group of them out here.
Oh, there is a good group, Joe. I was looking at them a while ago on practice, man. They a bunch out there tonight.
Oh, absolutely, man. And I tell you what, it's about to get serious here at Auto Club. These guys are going to rev these motors up and get them loud, and all the fans out there are going to love every minute of it. Mr. Popularity's going to have his hands full here tonight because he's starting way back in the back for some reason. He must have fell asleep.
He must have fell out of the car or something, huh?
He did something. I have no clue.
Pooey.
Boy, who, huh, what?
I still can't find that chat.
I don't know. Good day. Tim, we ready out there, man. You ready? I'm ready.
I'm ready.
And the other Tim, he's out in the chat.
Oh my word! Now
I know you ready.
I've got to get this doggone.
I know you ready, man. Hey, look, I know you ready.
I stay ready.
That's right. I know you ready. You're the man with a plan.
All right, now I got it on the event that we have tonight. Where do I find it now?
Should be down at the bottom if you go live. Don't be mashing no buttons, man. You'll mess up my stream. All right? Don't be Y'all gonna see the side of Joe tonight here in a minute. Team, get over and start mashing buttons on my channel. Y'all be like, oh, Joe mean. Yeah, Joe get mean.
I ain't gonna be able to find it.
That's all right. I'll keep you in tune with what they're talking about out here tonight. That's all right. We should have worked on it beforehand. She was down there yip-yapping the jack in them.
I thought I had it.
Oh, Lord. Oh,
Let's go racing.
we are. The pace car's pulling them around right now. And I'm going to tell you, as I always say, Tim, there's some bad, fast drivers and some bad, fast cars. They're about to do some awful bad, fast things at Auto Club. Gonna be a good one.
Man, it's gonna be a great race tonight, Joe.
Tim don't have a phone, Pat.
And where?
He's old school. He don't have a cell phone. He has a landline, which a lot of these young people nowadays don't know nothing about. Tell him, Tim. We're going racing. I'll tell him in a minute. Here we go.
Here we go.
Yep, pace car's pulling out of turn 4. We're about to go racing here at Auto Club here tonight. Man up front, Travis Pryor. He's going to move this field. As here we go. Pace car pulls in. The green flag's about to fly on us here tonight at Auto Club as they bring the motors to life. Racing here at Auto Club for the Extreme Motorsports 99.com. They head off into turn 1, side by side. Travis gets a good jump out front.
Yes, he did, Joe. Look at it, it's already mixing up.
Man, yeah, and you can do that on those new tires. They're loving it right now. Got full grip, and they are awesome at what they got. Look at that 3 wide coming out of turn 2 down the bad stretch. You told it. The man out front in this one still Travis Pryor. Bryce Senesack, though, He's trying everything he can. Here comes John T. Wimbush.
Bryce Sinisak is right there on his bumper there, just about it.
Oh, absolutely is, man. Right now, here we go, boy. Coming across the complete lap. 3 wide with the 88 of John Sterling. Looking on the inside of Chad Osborne.
Man, look at that right there. That John T. Wimbush is right there on third place.
Absolutely. Becky, no, but you know what a landline is. That's what I'm saying. Oh, come out of turn 2. They got sideways. They are 3 wide double time back there. The 99 of Bryce Whitson. Boy, he had to make some evasive moves back there.
Yeah, I'm looking at, golly, no wonder.
Woo, you come off turn 2, that thing gonna get slick.
He's in hornet's nest already.
Absolutely battling it out back there a little bit. Got Mike Rominger in the mix. Look at this with Jeremy Evans on the inside. Octavio's down there. Man's got high octane on the bottom side of 14 of Jeremy Evans. Hey, there's Wally Thieheimer. He's looking good. Thieheimer. What did we call his name? Thieheimer? Is it Thieheimer? Tierheimer.
I'm going to say Tierheimer. Tierheimer.
Tierheimer. Yeah, Tierheimer sounds good. Right now, Mr. Popularity himself, Tyler Sifford, he's stuck back in traffic back here. He's like a man on I-85 back there, just stuck. They still got some good guys battling it out as Travis Pryor up front, leading this one. Top 4 guys are all single file a little bit. Bryce Whitson, he's back in the mix. Old Wiley's back there too. He's got Jeremy Evans looking to his inside. What up, Jason?
There's some pretty cars out there tonight, ain't
They are. A lot of good paint jobs out here. Mike Rominger, man, looking on the inside of 75 there, the burger machine of Wally. He's going to try to get him a bite out of Hardee's or Carl Jr. 1.
Wow, he is making me hungry.
Oh, well, you know, I'm trying. What's up, Brandon? How you doing?
Oh, Mike Romanger's up in 10th place there, so
yep,
he's pulling.
He's moving it on up there just a little bit right now, looking pretty good.
He's getting on the inside of that 75 there.
So far, so
Hammer.
good. Yeah, so far so good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, there you go. Where'd Martha at? Yeah, Martha need to help us out a little bit. I'm going to say it's a Wally Tierheimer. I'm going to say Tierheimer. I'm going to say that's probably a safer bet. Right now, he's sitting in the 10th place spot. He's got his hands full with Mike Rominger and Octavio. And was that thunder? Holy cow. I heard something go boom.
Hope it don't go off.
Look at my radar. I don't know if that's a guy, man, over there revving his motor or... Yeah, that's thunder. Wow. Well, that just came out of nowhere. Looking on the radar, the next thing I know, boom.
Bryce Sinisak is leading now.
Yeah, but I saw Bryce. He was running Travis Pryor down up there, but Bryce Sinisak's bringing that OIX machine to the front. And folks, yeah, unfortunately, that thunderstorm just kind of all of a sudden popped up. So if we lose connection, ain't really a lot I can do about that. We'll try to get it back.
If we lose connection, we just lose it, don't we?
And pretty much, you know, hey, there's a couple things I can't control. Mother Nature, power outages, and computer problems, and iRacing, and all that. I can pretty much control a lot of other stuff, you know, hunger pains, going to the restroom, Tim, and all that.
Yeah.
I had to throw that in there, man.
I heard that. It was in the left field when you throwed it, too.
Yeah, it was. Good race going on here. Jeremy Evans and Chad Osborne.
Yeah, Mike moved up another one.
Yep, so far so good. Well, what's my phone going to help me out, Pat? That ain't going to do me no good. Pat said make sure my phone's charged up. That ain't going to, what, you want me to broadcast off my phone?
You hear me, Joe?
I got you.
I'll go live if it goes out.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm in NC, Becky, but you on the other side of NC. I'm kind of over here towards the Winston-Salisbury area. You're over there towards the other side where it's going towards the coast. Good battling going on. Everybody kind of spread out right now, trying to be patient a little bit.
Look at that 14, Jeremy Evans is there, buddy. He's been pushing it this evening.
Yes, he is. Right now, looking good. Kind of a single file. You got to kind of go back here to the back. You know? Oh, it'll help you. Oh, got you, Pat. There you go. No problem. No problem. Matt Hoover's moving up. He's battling out with Nick Hunt.
Yeah, and Tyler Shepard there and Randy Perdue's right there together. I don't know if they're together, but they're right there behind one another.
Who's that?
Tyler Shepard and Randy Perdue.
Let's see. Yeah, Tyler, he is actually moving up. He's back in the 19th place spot right now. He's kind of just caught up in the traffic. Oh, yeah. If you're 2 hours from the coast and we far apart, holy cow, Becky. That means you 2 hours from me. I'm only talking about we not far apart. Holy cow.
She's getting ready to go in the north, up in the upper peninsula.
She says, I'm 2 hours from the coast. I'm 5 hours from the coast.
That's blind.
Oh, yeah. Woo. Yeah, now Mooresville, yeah, I'm about 50 minutes or an hour from Mooresville, so. But Tyler Sipper trying to move up. He got a new paint job tonight.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, looked like he got a little damage. He must have went up into the wall. Just fell asleep. Look, he got Bugs Bunny. What's up, Doc?
Need a carrot.
He needs something right now. Just couldn't see straight. You know, carrots, they say sometimes help your eyesight out.
I need to eat a bunch of them.
I'm good. All right now, good running so far. John T. Wimmis, though. Look at that, out of nowhere, taking the lead. I guess I need to pay attention to the front because they swapping the lead back and forth. John Wimmis took it. Yeah, Bryce Whitson there in second. Travis Pryor's dropped back to third with Jay Pryor up in fourth and Mike Rominger. He's looking to take that spot away.
Go, John.
Good race so far.
John's a good race car driver, buddy.
Well, we call him the captain because he's calm, cool, and collected, and he pilots that ship to the front a lot of times, or tries to. He's got a lot of workmanship on him there throughout the years, and it's just like the captain.
He knows where that line's at too, Joe.
Absolutely, he does. Looking good so far. He's out front in this one. Well, we got a newcomer here tonight, Jack Walls, number 83. Good guy, man. Went over to the USRL for a while. And he's back here now. He didn't get to qualify because he's standby driver, but he's trying to move up.
I'm going to cut my telephone off.
Yes, I know. He was living in Mooresville a little while ago. Caution.
I swear to God, I was thinking about him when you did that.
Well, we got a caution on the track. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I see that.
Chad Osborne. Oh, Chad Osborne and the 99 of Bryce Whitson got together. And the 27 tried to lock it down. Nowhere to go. Michael Mueller got a little bit of contact. Not too bad.
Not too bad.
No. Under caution for the first time here. Auto Club, ExtremeMotorsports99.com. Good one so far.
Yeah, Jackson 19th.
Yeah, he's moving up quite good. He's a good racer, man. And Jack Walls, good guy. Talked to him several times. Awesome.
Oh, I've known Jack for a while. He's a good guy.
Yeah. Well, I want to appreciate everybody tuning in here tonight. You know, we're live here tonight, like I said, at Auto Club. And I tell you, well, you know, I said it last week, but tonight, obviously, we're here at OSR Network on YouTube. We're also at iRacing Live on the portal here tonight. I want to appreciate iRacing for letting us put this on here and put on a great show for these guys. And hopefully it'll continue on until next season too, when we bring back the actual Cup Series. And then it'll be a good one. But I also throw it up on the OSR Network Facebook page. So if you like Facebook, you can go check that out too. And as always, me and Tim, we appreciate anybody tuning in.
Yeah, we do. What's wrong with your ticker?
Ain't no wrong, My ticker, what's wrong with your ticker?
It ain't up.
I see it.
I don't.
Are you watching the stream or are you watching it live on your thing?
I'll have to put it up probably for myself.
Yeah.
All right, I got it up right now.
You be alright. That's right, Dree. Tell them. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe. First time here, we appreciate it. Hey, there's always a little thumbs down button there too. If you don't like what you see, hey, that's great too. We still appreciate you coming by, stopping by. And it looks like Joshua Gillen did not pit, but Bryce Sinisak's one of the ones going out here and jump off. Brandon, they are accepting members. Come on over. What happens is they have what they call a standby. You would actually be a standby driver, and I think you have to compete at least 2 or 3. Might have changed since I've been here. I'm not 100% sure, so don't hold me to it. But get a hold of Don Kidder there or Andy over here, or actually you can just send it through the messenger. Get a hold of Rick. But or jump into the TeamSpeak here, ExtremeMotorsports99.com. Check it out on the website, and you'll get the TeamSpeak. But check them out. Obviously, if they don't fill up, you're more, from my understanding, again, I don't know how they do it, but you can jump in. You can't qualify as a standby driver. It's one of the rules. So, other than that, yeah, as long as you're a good driver, man, don't come out here and cause no trouble. Should be all right. What's up, man? How you doing?
Tell you what, Joe, Joshua is up front now, and is he ain't leading it, is he?
No, he went to the pit. He was I guess he was trying to stay out to get some bonus points.
I was fixing to say, if he's up there in front, he's going to hammer down.
Yeah, he was going to have some troubles. He was 15 laps in the tires, but he opted, probably got a few little points, and then kind of just went back in the pits to get some. Because tires are going to be important here. Bryce Sinisak's going to be the man in charge. John Wimmis there in second. Travis Pryor is going to start in third. Mike Rominger in fourth. Jeremy Evans up in fifth.
Yeah, look at
yeah,
them.
One single, kind of a single car there, Matt. Wasn't too bad. Hey, what's up? There's Waylon Lamb. What's going on?
Waylon.
Yeah, man got married and he forgot all about us. Wrong guy, Matt. Not Rudy. I'm Joe. But you all right, man. You all right. I understand, Matt. What's going on, dude?
I'm not Rudy neither.
Oh, it's Tim up here with me. Tim the legend. And it is thunder. Outside. Boom, boom, boom.
You let me know if it gets bad and I'll turn it on.
Yeah, that's what it is. Should blow over pretty quick. Looks like it's going by pretty quick.
Alright, we're lining them up again.
We are. Looks like we're going to go side by side and get this thing going.
Pace car lights is off.
Absolutely. Well, I do appreciate everybody tuning in. So does Tim.
Oh, yes, Lord, yes. If it weren't for y'all, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah, we would.
Well, you know what I mean. Wouldn't be as fun.
Look, I'd still be here. You got to remember, I had to start somewhere. Either way, what's up, Matt? I tell you what, ain't no problem, Matt, man. Glad you're out here. Man, enjoying what's going on and good racing. But, it's like I always say, Tim, 1 viewer, 1,000,000 viewers. Hey, I do it because I love doing it.
Oh, I do too, Joe.
Yeah, Waylon, man, got married and then just forgot all about us.
I swear.
Which, we know what that is. Married life, man. The woman got him tied down. Probably threw him in the closet, tied him up. We need a different hearing aid. No, I got a little app on my phone, Becky. I guarantee you. Look online right now. In the Winston-Salem, Lexington, North Carolina area, you're going to see thunderstorms in that area. So, there you go. Like I said, you're too far away from me, Becky. 2.5 hours. You ain't going to hear what I hear.
You ain't going to see what he sees, neither, baby.
That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Pace cars in. We're going back green flag racing. We're back at it again as the green flag flies, and those boys come across the line. That man out front, Bryce Sinisak, he gets a good jump on the fields. They head off into turn one. They're door to door behind him with Travis Pryor and John Wimmis.
Ah, yeah, look at there. Who's behind him? Mike Romanger.
Ooh, Mike's coming up through the field.
Yes, he is.
Absolutely. That's cool, Jason. Absolutely, man. Right now, they come storming out down the bad stretch. You see these guys 2 by 2. Look how bumpy this track is.
This track's always been bumpy here. Jump around,
Becky,
will you?
yeah, I got you. Yeah, I was talking about Matt there. Matt was, Matt, he always comes in and does, but that's good. Appreciate everybody coming in. Yeah, I get you now, Becky. That's cool. You have to set me straight, sometimes explain to me, you know. There's a battle going on with Ralph Vandervorst back here in 9th place.
Oh, Ralph.
Looking good. Old Nick Hunt's in the mix there along with the 88 of John Sterling. A little difference. A little, oh, okay.
Nick needs to stay out of trouble tonight.
I'd say there should probably be a lot of difference, but that's just me. But either way, we all have fun. That's the way you look at it. Right now, battle going on. You got Wally in the mix up in the 11th place spot. He's trying to put it on the back tailgate right there. John Sterling and company. As he's looking in the mix, Nick Hunt's down low with a 00 machine.
Joe, that was 3 wide coming in turn 3 just then.
Boy, they're 3 wide. They're making it work right now. Up front, though, John Wimmis is under fire. He's got Travis Pryor and Mike Romanger looking to his outside. They'll go neck and neck and door to door into the turn right now.
Man, he has got a hornet nest right there.
Yeah, right now, boy, it is looking very good as these two men are battling it out.
It's about, what, 6, 7 cars there?
Absolutely.
Well, the race ain't always up front, man. You can get some good racing back in the pack.
Absolutely, all over the place. I always say, is racing up front, middle, and the back, all over it. Right now, Wally Tyheimer, he's working over Nick Hunt and that 00.
Yeah, Nick needs to hold it tonight.
Doing good. Talked to Nick beforehand, said he felt good about his cars. Almost contact between him and the 75. Boy, they right there, you could have went out there and maybe touched each other's machine side by side.
Yeah, I heard that.
Absolutely. Still a good battle going on about the 10th place on back. Looks like Octavio blinking just a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
He got out the way, though. Good job on his end. He definitely blinking a little. Jack Walls has moved up to 13th. He's looking for more over Brent Cool right there. Brent's going to let him have it. Jack throws that 83 down to the inside. They'll still go door to door. He comes off with the Caterpillar machine. They're 3 wide out the turn here, Tim.
I see it, Joe, man. What's some racing?
Awesome race right there, Ralph, man. He's got the high line. Jack's got the low line. And in the middle of it, though, you got Brent. Brent's going, don't know what to do. They make it through it, and they'll still go side by side.
That's the 83 right there. Jack is moving forward.
He is up to 11th. He's picking them off one by one, slowly but surely. But now he's got his hands full again with a 4 machine of Brent Cool. Brent says, hey, I might be cool. I ain't being cool on the track. I'm hot right now.
Down under him, though.
So let's go back up front because, man, we still got a battle. Mike Romanger brings it to 3rd place. They're tearing it up. Travis Pryor's back to 4th. Jay Pryor back there in the 5th place spot. As up front, Bryce Senesac still running this thing.
You got that 12 with John T right there on his bumper, too,
Yeah,
buddy.
the captain, man, just moved him up underneath him and says, hello, Bryce, how you doing? You might be feeling good up front, but I'm going to feel better here in just a second. He has got the whole back bumper of that 9 machine there in his front windshield.
Joe, I'm going to hurt Freddie.
Who's Freddie?
My brother.
Why you going to hurt him for?
He come in here, slammed potato chips down and scared me again.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey, at least he's giving you tater chips.
Appreciate the food.
That's right. Battle for the lead. John T. Wimmis coming out of turn 2. Right now, they're going to come off the bad stretch. He's going to look side by side. Can he get it done? He's right there right now on Bryce Senesac.
Boy, he's hammering down. He got it.
Yes, he does, and it's going to open the door for Mike Rominger.
Now, Mike will probably get up there and follow through here, and he'll get a lead there in a minute. You know, Mike always likes that front row.
Yes, he does. The top 4 drivers, they're all single file right now, nose to tail. Look at that mess going on. He's got Travis Pryor. He's trying to hang on to the top 3. Mike Rominger, Mr. Extreme himself. Bryce Intersect says, I'm not done with you yet, John.
No, he ain't, is he?
Absolutely not. Tucks that nose down to the inside. Battle for the lead to come into turn 2 here, as they'll still go door to door. Mike is in the back just holding it off a little bit. Excuse me, that's actually turn 4 to come off. John Wimms has got the momentum. Drag race to the line. He's going to get it this time by.
Sure did. Man, I tell you what. John surprises me sometimes.
Yes, he does. He's very calculated out here. One of the originals, old Mike Rominger. Actually, you're looking at Bryce Sinisak's been here quite a while. And Mike right there, they all know. Look at that move to the inside to 9. Here comes Travis Pryor.
Boy, golly. Mike Romander's going to have to move over there. Travis is coming.
Yes, he is. And right now, looking good. The top 3 guys, you got Travis Pryor there. Jeremy Evans, well, he's going to pick his nose up there here in a minute.
You got John Sterling coming too in that 88.
That's going to bring the field up here. So you got the top 4 guys battling it out. You go behind them, you got about 3 guys back there battling it out. Wow, what a run.
And Jay Pryor is in 8th now, Travis's brother.
Absolutely.
Don is getting a little bit of air now. He's getting a breathing because they were racing behind him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he likes that.
Oh, yeah. Some nights good in racing, some nights are bad. You never know. It all depends on the track. Let's see what's happening. Let's go hold up and see what Jack Walls is doing. He's back to 13th. Fell back just a little bit, but he's still holding on. He's back there running down old Brian. Wazerman. I get it out in a minute. Sorry, folks. Wazerman. Yeah, I get it out. Don't worry.
Look who got second.
Oh, Mike Rominger powered that 9 machine. Wow.
Yeah. You got company behind him there, too. You got Travis right there on his deck lid.
Travis trying to hang on to it a little bit. He's trying to see what he can actually do with these cats up front because, man, John T. Wimmis, he's putting them to school here with Mike Rominger there in 2nd. Travis Pryor. Bryce was falling off the pace back to 4th a little bit. Maybe his tires are giving up the ghost.
Yeah, they got 29 laps on them. That's about it, yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, you talk about the Cup car there, Jason. We're bringing back the Cup season next season here at ExtremeMotorsports99.com. So if you ain't got enough of me and Tim up here in the booth, obviously a lot of people probably got enough of me. If you ain't got enough of Tim, well, you got to hear him 5 days a week. Wow.
Y'all hear these old gentlemen 5 days a week.
Well, I tell you what, if you don't like old people, well, you're in the wrong place.
You got that right, cause I'm definitely there.
I hear you, man. I'm heading on your heels. Look at the 5. Randy Perdue. Haven't really talked much about him, but he's working over the 14 machine of Jeremy Evans.
Yeah, he is.
Looking good, ain't he?
Yes, he is.
He started 19th. He's up to 7th.
He just got Jeremy, too. He just
redneck phonics again. There you go. Hey, man, I love my redneck phonics now.
I'm a redneck. I don't know about no phonics.
Well, phonics, yeah. Yeah, I like the new Cup car for the Mustang. I like the front. I don't really care for the back end. It kind of looks like a box, you know. I think they messed the back end of the Cup car. But I do like the front of it, but oh well.
Do that for aerodynamics.
Yeah, but I mean, I you know, as much as I don't like the Camaro, I kind of like how the back end of it and the Camry are, but it's just some reason that Mustang, just the way they had it formed, I don't know. The front looked cool. I liked it.
Joe, we got a 3-car breakaway here in the front.
We do. John T. Wimmis is leading it with Mike Rominger there in second. Travis Pryor sitting in third. I'm watching this battle, though, going on here with Jeremy Evans, Nick Hunt, and Jay Pryor back here in the back.
Nick Hunt, him and Jeremy is trading it out.
They are. Nick Hunt side by side is going to come off the turn. Almost touched a little paint right there, but they're going to get it done.
Yeah, he got it.
John Sterling's going to look to take the inside move on Bryce Sinesack.
He got him too.
Absolutely he does. He got that spot. He moves it up to fourth.
John Sterling is right there behind Travis. He's not right behind him, but he's in fourth.
Yeah. Jay Pryor's right now. He's back in eighth. He's falling off a little bit. Maybe the tire's just giving up a little bit.
Them second pack is just about to catch him there, Joe.
Right now, yeah, what you're seeing now, Tim, we're 19 laps into the tire run. You're starting to see guys who actually have saved a lot of tires. My biggest thing here, too, is I want to go on the inside here for a moment, ride with old Jay Pryor, because, you know, obviously I look at this track being almost like Michigan, but man, look how bumpy this place is and them working the wheel. What's up, Oliver?
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm in John T's car now. Man, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, Oliver, we got rain here. What's that? What were you wowing?
Wow, I thought John got that one.
John who?
T.
I don't know. Don't be. Look, I'm gonna tell you like I told Gerald the other day. Don't be going whoa and yay unless you tell me some numbers. Cause yo and yay don't tell me nothing. He was up here in the booth the other day and he goes, oh. I'm like, what you owing at? Oh, there was some cars back there, man, about spinning. I'm going, well, who? So I can go and show the people.
God, dog.
No, I'm serious. I was like, oh, you back there just owing and oohing. Man, what we owing and oohing at? I want to see. Good racing, though. Up front, John Wimbish has got it.
That car, he's having a little problem in that turn 3 and 4.
That's right, Timothy. John T.O. up front leading this one. Look, I'll call the guy in the chat Timothy. I'll call you Tim. How's that? That'll work.
That'll work.
Yeah. Oh, Timothy, he's a good time. He's a long time guy, man. He comes out here, enjoys the races, watches all of them. Good to see our fans out there, and good to see the bomb squad out there, you know. Got to be out there, man, and rooting on the boys. Right now, John T. Wimmis is leading it. Let's go back here to this back a minute here, because I was watching old Jay Pryor try to work over Jeremy Evans.
Hey, gum. Matt and Tyler Sippard lost ground there.
Yeah, Tyler hit the wall earlier. He's back in 18th right now.
Yeah, Matt right in front of him there. Octavio's back there, too, because he was blinking out, though.
Yeah, well, we still got everybody running this one. 24 started. Everybody's running in this one right now. Nobody's off the pace.
Brian Wasserman, he's coming up, too. He's in ninth, Joe.
Absolutely. Well, there you go. Everybody wanted it, so we're going to give it. Let's go high and wide. Buckle your seatbelt, Tim. We're going to the Blimpie cam. That's right, Blimpie. Everybody likes Blimpie. Gives you a good perspective of the facility, just how far apart these guys are on the track. And then who doesn't like Blimpie? Tim, you like Blimpie?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody loves Blimpie. It's one of them happy words. Just makes you happy saying it. If you can be grumpy saying it, well, then, boy, you can call a doctor tomorrow because you got a lot of issues and might need to get them sorted out. But other than that, run around your neighborhood yelling Blimpie. I guarantee they're either going to call the law or just stay in their house scared one. But that's the Blimpie Cam here at OSR Network, online simracingnetwork.com, your home for fun and exciting sim racing, and that's what we call it. Good shot here up the top. Good battle here, though. Look at this. Michael Rominger's going for the lead.
Yes, he is. He got it.
Well, not quite yet. They're still side by side. Old John T. Wimms don't want to give it up quite yet, but that's actually bringing Travis Pryor to the mix.
Get out of this balloon.
Yeah, Dria's the girlfriend out there, so she's not really part of the mom squad yet. Although Becky probably don't want to hear all that, but I'm just saying. So she's like the mom and girlfriend squad. How's that?
Yeah, she'll get there.
Tim said it, I didn't.
Look at this up front, man.
Good battle going on. Mr. Extreme himself, Mike Rominger, he's up high right now. John T. Wimmis is down low. They're going to duke it out up front. That's bringing Travis Pryor to the mix. He's back there just being patiently waiting to see what these guys can do. Maybe they'll make a mistake and he'll sneak up there and take the lead.
He's pushing on John T. pretty good there.
Yes, he is. Right now he's down low up underneath the 9 machine of Mike Rominger. He's going to look for the lead this time by.
81 coming in there, Travis.
Yeah, Pat, be careful. Don't fall out your chair, though. As old Travis, he goes to the front.
He sure did.
Takes the lead here at Auto Club for ExtremeMotorsports99.com. Lap 42 of 100. Almost here at halfway. Oh, she's the mascot. Okay, not a problem. Well, I tell you what, folks, if y'all like what y'all see here, definitely hit a share on the video and I'll get it out there to your friends and family. But look at Mike Rominger. He says, hi, good move there, Travis. But watch this.
That guy right there saves them tires there, Joe.
Yes, he does. He's dove down on the inside here. Right now, he's going to try to get that move coming off turn 4. And Travis is going to have to duck down the inside. Is he going to try to cross him? No, can't get that done. Mike Rominger says, you can have the high line, but I'm taking the low.
That tells you right there he's taking care of his tires them down low there.
Oh, okay. Well, then hello, Tyler Sifford's sister, if you're watching in silence. I got a few viewers out there that watch in silence also that don't really say a lot. That's cool.
Hello, everybody. I just cover it all.
That's what I do.
Whoa, we got something coming in. Yeah.
Top 2 guys, John Wimmish and Travis Pryor coming in.
Well, 43.
I got a feeling Becky out there has got to be one of these proofreading English majors. Is that right?
Oh, what?
I don't know. It's almost like my wife's sister. She works in journalism, so obviously she proper English. You know, they're from the north. You know, they got that proper English. Me, I ain't gonna. Yeah, that drives them up the wall. Yeah. I know how to push buttons.
There comes
Not on the keyboard though all the time.
Here come my road manager in now.
Yeah, pit stop times looks like 29 laps is 30 laps might be all they need.
Not all they can handle out there on that one.
Pat said, not all of us big mouth like us. I hear you, Pat. Some just like to sit back and relax and watch the show, and hey, nothing wrong with that. We appreciate everybody doing that, tuning in. It's a good one. I mean, you know, some people enjoy what we like, some don't. Look at that. What's up, Dave? How you doing out there, man? Old Dave from the old Dre Broadcast Network days out there. Check him out at Dre Gaming 2018. Man, does some awesome gaming. I see him out there in his little sheriff car, man, playing every once in a while. And just like me over on the Twitch side of OSRN, I'm over there usually shooting people all the time.
Hey, Dave.
There you go, Pat. Yeah, Yonder does too. Okay. Well, see, I knew you had to do something like that, Becky. You know, you work for an attorney. Yeah, oh, Lord, you work for an attorney. We better watch out. She could be up here trying to sue us, Tim.
I ain't saying a word.
I ain't even. We didn't do it. It was the dog's fault.
The dog did it.
He did. Saw him. He took the cheese and the bread. All right, Bryce Senesack coming into pit road. That'll put Bryce Whitson up front right now.
Yeah, he ain't pitted yet, but the Bryce hadn't.
Bryce just came in.
Okay.
What's up, Oliver? All right, right now that's going to cycle it back around here to actually John Sterling. Wow. How he got in and out of the pit so quick. He must have had an awesome pit stop. Oh, he short pitted. Okay.
Two tires, yeah.
No, he got forward, but he short pitted. He short pitted for everybody else. That's how he got out there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, he's been out there for 5 laps on his tires. John's been out for 3, so he went about 2 laps earlier. And hey, that's a strategy. You know, that's something that you got to play.
It worked.
Well, it's a good strategy because if this thing goes green like it is, obviously that could pay off.
Sure could.
And right now, so far so good. You know, let's do a quick race summary. As John Sterling is leading this one, we've completed 47 of 100 laps, 10 lead changes, and like I thought, only 1 caution so far. So knock on wood, we're doing good. Last time I checked, Dave, you was sitting in your little car, just sitting there. And I don't know what you were doing. Eating a bologna sandwich, I guess, or donut.
Thanking.
Oh, got you. All right, good battle going on here. You got the 80 of Jay Pryor working over Britt Cool for the 9th and 10th place spot, and he's going to take it.
Jack Walls is up to 8th now.
Oh, don't feel bad, Dave. They ought to listen to some of my other streams when I'm playing a shooting game. Some of the stuff I say.
Yeah, I seen it the other night.
Yeah, I like shooting people.
If it moves, Joe shot it.
You ain't lying. Teammate and all. We're blasting it. I was actually doing that before I came on. Shooting up some stuff. Dunking. How the job going, by the way, Dave? You ain't really told me much about it, but I'll tell you what, Tim, they're asking for it out here. They're wanting it, so let me see if I can get ready and get my breath going here on this one. This is what I call the OSR Network rundown order. Well, here we go. Man out front, 88, John Sterling. He started 5th. He's currently in the lead as of right now. They call him the captain. Sitting in 2nd, started 2nd. John T. Wimmis right there looking good in the autos by Nelson. 3rd place man running. Started on pole. He's sitting in 3rd. There you go. Travis Pryor. Mike Rominger. We call him Mr. Extreme himself. And he's right now currently in 4th. There's the one here flying in the wind. Nick Hunt with a 00 sitting in the 5th place spot. Wally Tyheimer. He's got the Carl's Jr.'s Burger Machine flying. He started 12th, sitting in 6th. Jeremy Evans, he's right there in 7th. Looking good so far. Jack Walls, wow, started back at 24th. First time out here tonight, and he's looking good. He's up in the 8th place right now. And sitting in 9th place, you got old Jay Pryor. He's looking good. He started in the 4th, a little bit off the pace. Brent Cool, he's up in the 10th place spot. Ralph Van Der Vorst running in 11th, started 14th. Tyler Sifford, he's moved from 23rd up into 12th. I knew he had Bugs Bunny on that thing somewhere. Nice paint job by Drea. Back in 13th, Bryce Sinestack, he's battling a little bit there with Chad Osborne, trying to get up front. He's in 13th, 14th place man. Chad Osborne, who moves out of it, and he's back there just a little bit. Brian Wasserman, he's back in 15th, but he started 20th. Octavio was a little blinking earlier. He's just trying to play it calm right now. He's back in 17th place man. Matt Hoover started 17th, sitting 17th. 18th place Chris, and still don't know how to pronounce your last name, Chiriogus or whatever. Either way, he's in 18th. Randy Perdue sitting up there in the 19th place spot, looking good. Joshua Gilliland, and that new paint job he's got going on out here, started 16th. He's right now in 20th. Michael Mueller, 21st spot. He got caught up in the incident early on. Bryce Whitson, not the night we're used to seeing from him. Started 10th, he's back in 22nd, 23rd place man. Chris Vols right there, he's got the other Carl's Hardy's machine happening. And Tommy Haynes off the pace a little bit tonight, started 11th, back at 24th. All drivers still running. That brings us back up front here to John Sterling. And that man right there, he's done a fantastic job out here so far with the pit strategy. And that's your OSR Network rundown order. And back to you, Tim.
And you want that 88 stressing it out there, Joe.
I hear you, Dave. I was just reading back on something. Trying to be partners, Joe, with a friendly fire.
You got me short-winded that time.
I'm going to tell you, when I do 40 car fields, whoo, it's long going through there.
I have to sit here and breathe hard.
Hey, that's all right. Well, I did a breath test at the doctor the other day, and first time I ever did one like that. And I don't know if you've ever done it, and I know it's kind of off subject a little bit of what we're talking about in racing, but I basically had to blow real hard in this machine and inhale real hard. I'm going to tell you what, by the time they tell you to quit blowing in that machine and inhaling, holy cow, you're like, you know, I'm like, I can't go no more. I'm dying.
Hey, you out of air.
I would, man, yeah, and they're like, well, I know it feels like that you're out of air, but you just keep going and the machine's picking it up, and I'm going, huh?
Where's it at?
You ain't lying. But yeah, they going. I know we talked the other day. They gonna send me to that dumb stress test thing.
Look like John T is catching up with our buddy there.
He's got better tires, and that's what's going to happen. Better tires there is going to win out on this one. It took him a while, but see, that's what I'm talking about. If this race goes green the entire way, wow. Yeah, Pat, it was hard. It was definitely. I got to go for a stress test now, and I'm not really looking forward to that. It's like a 5-hour test. If anybody knows what a stress test is, basically it tests your heart and all that, for problems, and that is that. I look forward to it.
I never did like that thing.
Well, she wanted to do. I know I'm still getting off subject on the race because it's heating up. I don't make sure we don't miss this battle for the lead up front real quick. She wanted to do that breath test to make sure my lungs can handle it. She said her compliment was, if we're going to pump you full of adrenaline on a stress test and a nuclear test, I definitely want to make sure your lungs can hold up. And I'm like, well, thanks. I appreciate that.
Actually done it.
Yeah, no doubt. But battle for the lead, John T. Wimmis. He's looking on the inside of John Sterling. Oh, John now that's one way to get spun. Kind of clipped the nose.
Shut the door on him.
He did. Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to it. I mean, it's not so much that the test hurts or it's bad or it's just I'm a very high-strung, stressful person.
False.
Yeah, that's it. So, y'all be thinking about me when that happens. Battle up front, though. Check it out. 88 of John Sterling. He's got John T. Wimmis, the captain. And that's actually bringing Mike Rominger into play, too.
And they start to get together up there again. The 3-car breakaway. John he's not got enough tires to stay down low, though, Joe.
Well, he's got it right now. But they're going to still go side by side, that outside line, yeah.
Watch when he turns 3 there.
Yeah, what are you eating on?
Well,
thanks a lot, Becky. I know they ain't fun. I mean, MRIs ain't fun when I had to have them all the time. I know that, but I guess I'm just more strung out. You know?
Can't stand that thing over my face.
Oh, I don't care about that. I go to sleep inside them things. I take a nap.
Hey, be still, don't move.
And I don't. They put earplugs in, I'm good. All right, battle up front, John T. Wimmis. He's got it. John Sterling. Well, he's got his hands full now with Mike Rominger. Yeah, we'll be all right, I guess.
I believe John laid his tires
I probably wouldn't have to have the stress test done if it wasn't that I wasn't having chest pains and brought that up to her and all that good stuff. And plus, it runs in my family too, so yeah, it is what it is. I'm a big guy. I know. I'm getting old.
John Sterling backing off a little bit.
Well, you know, he's on those older tires.
Yep.
It's actually, I got a feeling he's probably going to be coming into the pits here pretty soon.
We had 30 laps on him a while ago.
He's got 20 on him right now. He's been out there for a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I see him there.
Yeah, I'm with you, Pat. Yeah. Mine just comes from many years of pizza eating. I guess.
John and Mike got fresher tires on.
They do, and look who's out front, Mike Rominger.
Yep.
Good running so far. John Sterling, he is hanging in, but here comes Travis Pryor in the mix.
Boy, John and John show.
Well, John Sterling's fallen off the pace just a little bit.
Got one coming up behind him back there too, and that's Travis Pryor.
Travis is moving in on this pack up front here so far.
Yes, he is.
Let's see what's happening back here further on in the back of the pack here. As Jack Wall still in 10th place. Jay Pryor, he's there in 9th. Bryce Senesack's moving it up in 8th. I had a salad earlier.
Don T's pulling off a little bit now.
You used to see a whole bunch of cars with names on it. Now I don't see any cars out there with no OSR network on them. They don't like me no more.
I don't see nothing like that.
I don't either.
I see it on ticker tape.
Well, yeah, I'll put that up there.
No kid. I thought somebody else did that.
Now, I got one bad-looking machine for Xfinity that Rick painted me. It's my Big Daddy X 2005 Twitch car. I like that car.
I like my Mac Tonight car too, buddy.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that. Matt Hoover's trying to get what he can get. He's back in 15. I got a feeling we're going to have pit stops here pretty soon.
Later, got 20 laps on here now. John got 21.
He does. They're last time they came in the pit, it was around about the 25, in between 25 and 30 laps. I don't think that they can take this one more time around this place.
Joe, you remember my Mac Tonight car?
No.
I still got it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's Xfinity too.
There you go. That's a good battle, man, between Matt Hoover and Chris back here at 15-16 spot.
Tyler Shepard just, buddy, he's having a hard time tonight.
Well, he tapped that wall, and he's definitely just not been able to get up there so far. That's all right, Timothy, man. Hey, look, I appreciate anybody who comes out and supports, you know. There are so many broadcasters out there now, and there's only so many people, man, that can get out here and watch. I appreciate it. Like I've always said, one person or a million. Hey, I appreciate each and every one of you taking your time out here to come and watch these awesome races. And I know these drivers do and the leagues do. It's just some good fun out here. So far, we've got a good race here at Alder Club for the ExtremeMotorsports99.com Xfinity Series here. Everyone is still running tonight, Tim, all 24 drivers.
That's unusual on this track right here.
Well, you know, this track's not that bad. I mean, you gotta look. It's not really that aggressive style of a track. You've got a lot of room to get around here.
You ain't nobody's way there. I mean, you got plenty of track.
Absolutely. You hit somebody here, that means you're squeezing.
Hey, you're drafting off his side. Or hitting him.
So far, so good.
Yep, one caution, that ain't bad.
Yeah, knock on wood. We're doing pretty good out here right now. Mike Rominger still leading it. John T. Wimmis there in second. John Sterling sitting in third. You got Travis Pryor up in the fourth. Nick Hunt's moved in fifth. Wally Tauheimer, he's back in sixth. Now, Jay Pryor, he has taken his pit stop, I believe. Let me look.
He's in ninth.
Okay, maybe he ain't took it yet then.
No.
Not yet. Hey, Dave, how's the job going, by the way, man, out there? Haven't heard from you.
Gun coming in, Joe.
Yeah, I think some of them are about to, because they've been out there about 25, 26 laps so far.
Here comes John Sterling down the chute.
Yeah, he's going to be the first one. Remember, he came in 2 laps earlier than most of the field did.
Yeah, let's see who that other one is.
It's like Jack Walls.
Yeah, I see him moving now.
Yep. And we got old Bryce Sinisak's going to work over the 14, or Jeremy Evans. That's going to be for 6th place spot.
Wally Tauheimer is getting ready to come in. I think.
Oh, okay, cool, Dave. Yeah, I'll get up with you, talk to you, man.
There comes Wally.
Wally. Remember that movie? Wally.
Yeah, that wasn't worth a flip.
Say what?
Wally wasn't worth a flip.
That's just because you're not a kid and you don't understand it. The heck, man?
And
Wally.
you did, and you did.
I like kid movie. Wally.
Oh man, that was.
I like Wally.
I'm too old for that.
That's what I'm getting at, Tim. Oh. Everybody in the chat, I think y'all caught it. Oh.
Dog.
Too old for that. Listen, see, I'm a kid at heart. I'm like a big kid.
Oh boy.
They gonna put me in the ground and say he was still young and one eyeball.
Crazy.
That's right. Pit stops. Everybody's coming in. Most of the field's in. I got a feeling it's going to cycle around with Mike Rominger and John T. Wimmis here soon. Oh, okay. Sipper ain't been feeling too good. We'll hope he starts feeling a little better now. That's right, Dave. Telling me it's Wally.
Wally.
It was a good show, man. Oh, couldn't believe Tim told me I'm too old. He probably don't watch South Park either.
Heck no.
See, man, what's wrong with you?
It's a dirty movie.
And half of that stuff you watch, man, is clean?
I watched YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I thought. John T. Wimmis yet to make a pit stop here. He tried to run down. Gonna wait for a little while.
How come that thing changed?
Pit stop. Here comes John.
Continue down the chute.
When you think old Mike Rominger's coming in the pit.
Yep, that's our leader. He's already in.
Well, and this will be the last pit stop here.
No, there he comes.
Yep, they can make it all the way. Only be 25 laps to go.
Yeah, they can go 30 or 31 there, Joe. They ought to be able to make it right now.
Oh, yeah, as long as we stay green.
Yep. Them boys out there still getting it.
Yes, they are. Well, it's going to cycle around once Matt Hoover goes into the pits. I'm going to cycle back around here to the 88 of John Sterling now. He did this strategy. I think the only thing that might mess up his strategy is if there's actually a caution, which then again might be something, I don't know.
That's what I was thinking. If a caution comes out, it'll mess him up.
Might actually benefit him.
He just took the lead back.
Yes, he did. Right now, looking good. Brent Cool up to 5th. He's got Nick Hunt up underneath him, going to take that spot.
Nick doing good now. Don't want to jinx him.
I can mute you.
The poor fella had a hard time this year.
Who's that?
Nick Hunt.
Yeah, but he's doing good. He's up to 5th right now.
Yeah.
That's right, Jacob. Should put the hammer down, number 40. Well, let's see what the number 40 is right now. He's a little off the pace. Back in the back, Joshua Gillen.
Joshua done lost his hammer, I think.
That's right, higher security. I got Tim. I got Tim secured. Mike Rominger has got John T. Wimbish, and I'm trying to see how far apart they are from, just how far back they are. Okay, they're a good solid 7-8 seconds back from the leader.
Josh is having a hard time. That thing's real tight.
Actually, it says 3 seconds. My bad.
You hear me, Joe?
What's that? Who's that?
Joshua is tight. Tied off in the turn.
Joshua?
Yep.
Gillen? Okay.
Yep. I'm riding in the car with him.
That can happen here at this track very easily.
Wear him tired down it can. John Sterling is having a problem too.
I have never been, when I say this, I know it's going to be surprising, but I have never been to a NASCAR race there, Matt. So, just never had the want to ever want to go to one, but I've watched them for years and years and years since I was young.
If you go to a NASCAR race, you'll be excited.
Yeah, too many people.
I told you he was losing it.
John Sterling still out front. The battle right now is for second. That's for Mike Rominger and John T. Wimbish.
John just bumped the wall just then, and he had a hard time in turn 2.
Who?
John.
Which John?
Sterling.
Oh, well, I don't know. He's still out front by 2.5 seconds. I'm watching the battle for second between Mike and John T. Wimbish.
He was lucky they was that far back. He was lucky they was that far back because he brushed the wall.
We'll have to see what happens right now. What he would like to see is John Wimbish and Mike Rominger get back there and battle with each other. But I know those two guys know as long as they stay nose to tail, they're going to run the leader down. If they start battling, it's going to benefit him.
No how.
Absolutely. But you see John Wimbish, he got right there to the bumper and thought about looking at the inside and backed off a little bit. So, yeah, I got a feeling those two probably aren't done with each other. They're probably going to battle it out, but I think they're looking to try to run down that leader first.
They're going to have to get in line if they do.
They are in line. You're not watching?
Oh, I'm in the car. I can't see that.
Oh, Lord. Well, get out the car.
Jump out the window.
That's right. Just don't hit your head.
On the wall.
Yeah, on the wall. Well, they are nose to tail. I mean, John T. Wimmis right now is working over the back end, and Mike, he's looked to the inside a couple times. I got a feeling he might be a touch faster than Mike Rominger, but the problem is he knows if he gets up there and goes side by side battling, that's going to set it up for John Sterling, and time's running out. I mean, here's the thing. You got to look. We've only got 19 laps to go. There's two things. Obviously, the last lap puts an end to it, but if caution comes out with 5 to go, that puts an end to it. So those two want to be close to John as they can, and definitely, want to try to maybe get around him and then start doing their battling.
And John just lost a little bit of ground just then, too. John
Well, he's
Sterling.
losing ground because he's on older tires. I mean, obviously, they're going to run him down. It's a matter of, it's like I'm saying, as long as they stay single file, they're good. I mean, they've got a lot newer tires. They've got almost 5 to 6 lap newer tires than he does.
Yeah, I'm watching John Sterling. He's fighting it in turns 1 and 2.
You're right, Tyson. That's a good observation. He's not looking to pass him. He's looking to push him. And right here, they caught him. Mike Rominger goes to the lead. Now, John T. Wimmis didn't make it around him that time and lost a little ground, but he's going to make it around him here on the back stretch, it looks like. There he goes. He goes on the inside. John Sterling falls to third. Now John T. Wimmis, and you're going to see Mike Rominger. Now if John gets to the back bumper, he definitely will try to make that pass. Everything's out the door now.
I need to get out of the car while I'm straight.
Well, get out the car.
Oh, I got you covered there, bro.
I hear you.
Oh, we got Nick Hunt coming.
Nick's about 6 seconds back from the leaders right now. The next battle right now would actually be Jeremy Evans, Wally Tyreheimer, Bryce Senesac, and maybe Jay Pryor. They're all three right there kind of close to each other.
I'm looking at the 75 Wally Tyreheimer and Jeremy Evans.
Yep, Jeremy Evans, he's in the 5th. Wally's there in 6th. Bryce is sitting right there in 7th. So they're all not quite nose to tail, but they're right there close with each other.
Tyler Shipper's back up to level.
He's been on the bounce back along with Jack Walls. Tell you what, Jack's got that Toyota and the Caterpillar machine. Jack Walls racing. Nice run for him, but he's looking at this battle in front of him. The 4 machine, and that 4 of Brent Cool, who's got newer tires, he just goes up underneath Jay Pryor. He's 1 lap down, but Jack's going to try to maybe see if he can't close in and take that 9th place spot.
Yeah, them newer tires will do that.
Jack is one of them drivers, Jack Walls, one of them drivers out there who's very good on the very long run, very calculated style. He doesn't get out there and try to wear his stuff out. Watched him in a lot of truck races, and I've seen him do it. He's usually there at the end, so we'll just have to see. Back up front, John T. Wimmis is trying to reel in Mike Rominger. And these two, man, they battled it out pretty heavily the other week. It's about a 1.5 seconds between them. John gains a little bit, he loses a little bit. But we still got about 14 to go in this one.
Yeah, John can't hold it low like Mike's doing. When he goes in that turn, it washes up a little bit.
Now that was Jack Walls racing.
Yeah. I'm talking about John T. Wimmis.
Oh, I was answering Dave's question out there.
Oh. There they come.
I can't get a shot to the back of that car. For some reason, I don't have that on this camera pack I got. Oh,
Which one?
83. I don't have that. I don't have a shot where I can get to the back of it.
Let me look at it. Find it.
Yeah, Jack Walls racing on the back of it's not what I saw. Yeah, there you go. I just can't get the right. I don't have a shot to where it's going to get to the back. Yeah, that's the best. That's the best
Front
shot.
look good.
Yeah, front look good.
Front look good.
Yeah, and there's nobody really near him to where I can Maybe look out their front view mirror. Absolutely, run the high line. John T. Wimmis has fallen off just a little bit. He's lost a little pace to Mike Rominger. He might have used those tires up.
John got some damage on the back of his car.
No, he don't.
I mean, Jack has, Yeah, Jack's got a little bit of...
No, he don't.
Well, that's something else I'm looking at, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, what? Dave, you seeing things, brother?
Oh, this thing right here is moving.
It's Jack Walls Racing.
You hear me?
I wish I was somewhere. I can't get that close of a shot, and nobody's right near him. If he passes somebody, maybe I can look out the front view mirror for you. Just can't get that shot, but I can't see what that other little sticker is over on the side there. So maybe we'll get a close-up view if he gets up there near Jay.
You ain't gonna be able to read it. I'm right on his bumper and can't read it.
Yeah, well, I'll read it. I got good
I
eyes.
see DRE on there. Got Caterpillar, DRE, Jack Walls Racing, and it's got a flag, and that little bitty one, you can't read it.
I'll read it if I can get the right angle.
I think you can. That's real small.
Yeah, I might have to, if he can get around somebody, I'll have to get there and kind of see if I can.
Right on his deck lid.
Now Tim's got the other angle to be able to look on the back of the cars. I can't. Just from the camera pack I'm using here, I don't have it. So, hey. We'll try. See what we got. We'll keep an eye out. Maybe we'll get it here in the next 8 laps. If he gets around that car in front of him, at 80 right there, there you go. Yeah, well, it's not your sticker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Can't read it. It looks like it's got a lightning bolt in it.
Yeah, he does something. Well, if he makes it around Jay here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to the end car top side.
Looks like a Z in the middle of it.
Yeah. The reason you got cat-like eyes is because you saw it off of somebody else. Be quiet, Dave.
MP something.
But we'll be able to tell here in just a second if he makes it around this 80 car.
Boy, he just got loose.
Yeah, if he makes it around the 80 here, we'll definitely be able to tell.
MP something.
Yeah, we'll be able to see what he's got. Here we go. If he can catch the 80, that's the thing.
He ain't gonna catch him. Cause he's getting loose.
Well, Jack's done good. Standby driver here tonight. He didn't get to qualify. He started back in 20-some position. Right now, he's doing good.
Looks like
There
it
it
said.
is. I saw it there. There you go. DRE somewhere. Got a good shot of it. Actually,
I told you DRE was on there.
Yeah, you've got the other angle that I can't see.
Got DRE on the right.
Ain't nobody worried about you, Dave. Told you. We can mute you.
That one over here on the left with the circle looks like family.
Caution is out.
Caution.
Uh-oh.
Who was it?
Well, that's what I'm looking for.
Matt Hoover.
I don't know if it was Matt or not.
I thought I seen him go down.
Yep. Man, he got tagged. Wow. That brought a caution out.
I can't believe that.
Yeah. Usually that don't bring a caution
Boy,
out.
he got tagged real good though.
Well, here's the thing. This race ain't over.
No.
And they did not cross the line for 5 to go. Folks, we're going to have us almost like a green-white checker here, so hold on to it.
Yeah, we got 94 laps in the book.
Gonna be a good one. Well, here's the question. What do you do if you're the leaders? Do you come in? Do you... here's the thing. Now, here's the problem. Here's what I hate to say. Matt Hoover would have stayed out under a caution. But he is the cause of the caution, so he can't. He's always going to get the end of the longest line.
Yeah,
Brent
he gotta
Cool,
come
wait a
in.
minute. Hold on a minute. Brent Cool would be another one. There's going to be somebody gamble and stay out. Who you think it's going to be?
I don't know. Looks like Mike getting ready to come in, looks like.
Would you come in?
No. He's coming in, Mike is.
Oh,
I don't believe I came in.
Because you know somebody's staying out. Somebody's staying out.
Everybody's coming down pit road.
Not everybody. Randy Perdue stayed out.
Yeah, there's a lot of them, though.
And Chris CH stayed out. Bryce Whitson stayed out.
Well, you talking about fresh tires, though, up against them few tires.
Well,
Right?
but here's the thing. If a caution flies on the restart, it's over.
That's true, too.
Yeah. So, yeah.
You
You gotta put it in perspective like that. It's I don't know. This one's gonna be good. Yeah, this one's gonna be good. I don't know.
We seen them do it before, Joe. Stay out hoping for that flag.
Well, you've got Randy Perdue, Chris up there, and Bryce Whitson. They haven't had the best, race so far. Why not? Mike Rominger's going to be right there in fourth, but he's got to get around these three guys. If I'm the leader, Randy Perdue out front, I am definitely. Yeah, there's 5 to go. The problem with that, Matt, is when we go back green, there's only going to be about three or maybe 2 laps to go. Sure, those tires, those guys up front are going to be at way disadvantage. But if a caution flies as soon as we go back green, the race is over. So they look like $1 million. Randy Perdue obviously has nothing to lose. Chris and Bryce, they have nothing to lose. It's going to be, Mike Rominger and John Wimbish. What actually Randy would love to see is Mike and John battle it out right there and hold them off. Because when we go back green, Tim, it's only going to be about 2 to go. Should be almost like a green-white checker.
Yeah, I don't think John and them going to do that, though. I don't think Mike and John going to be doing what he thinks.
But it's got. Here's the thing: if you're John T. Williams, you know that you can't hold back now and wait. You've got to go. Travis has got to go. Those guys with new tires, they've got to go. There is no, let's wait till we clear these. No, now you hammer down. You got to go if you want to win the race. That is.
Oh, they going to go. You can bet on that.
Now, my
and
thing is, what's that?
They'll pull up on that leader, too. You watch and see.
Well, my thing is, if you're the leader, I'm looking at it right now. The number 5, if he goes, looks like he's going to take the inside line, but if he goes high, puts a 63 on the inside, it's going to put Bryce behind him. No, it puts Bryce behind him, so I'm trying to see. Let's see if he goes low there. Actually, if I was him, I'd go low. That would actually put Bryce Whitson below him. What that would do is give him one of those cars in between him and Mike up front.
Just barely.
Right. He's going to get the start. Obviously the leader has the advantage here because he's going to get the jump. Mike Rominger and them, they know they're going to have to get around these guys up front. But either way, when they cross that line, it's going to be 2 to go.
Brother, they were right there behind him, I'm telling you, in 3rd and 4th.
And he did what he did. Randy took the inside lane. That puts Chris up top. And that puts Mike right behind Chris. Now, Randy's going to... Chris, I don't know his last name, but Chris up there up top. Bryce is going to be down low. and then Mike's going to be beside him. So what is going to happen here, Tim, is you're going to see, obviously Randy's going to get the jump. Now, again, we got to, hey, spinning tires. You got to watch out for that. I mean, these guys up front are on 27, 25 lap old tires. They're not going to be able to just hammer down and go. Going to be interesting.
No, if they get in it too hard, they'll be spinning them tires.
That's right. It could be, Gerald. We'll just have to see what's going to happen here. Pace cars coming out of turn 4. But if a caution flies early, here we go. As they coming out of turn 4, pace car for the final time here tonight. ExtremeMotorsports99.com Auto Club here for the Xfinity Series. Now, man, Randy Perdue, he's hoping to pull off a miracle. He gets his good start, didn't spin the tires, and he got out front. And that's what I thought would happen. Mike Rominger just got caught behind. Now, he'll be able to run those guys down because he's obviously got the best set of tires. But can he get by all 3 of those guys, or can Randy Perdue do a miracle here? But look at the 4-tire run. It just, wow, look at that. Long gone.
I told you. Oh, it's over.
Mike Rominger wins it here. A caution flies. I told you that's exactly what they were looking at back there. Wow.
Mike Rominger knew it too.
Man, I'm going to tell you what. Randy Perdue almost looked like $1 million there, because he almost, and that's actually Jay Pryor who actually brought the caution out, by the way. Let's go back here and see what happened to him. But Randy Perdue, he had one more turn just to hold him off, and just the tires just wouldn't hold him off. And oh, Jay spinning around, lost it. Man, over there, coming out of the turn. Oh, he just looped it. Jay did. Brought the caution out. But man, one more turn and Randy Perdue. But here's the thing, Randy still finished this thing out in 4th.
Yeah, he done good, Joe. He done the best he could there, but them 4 tires, I knew there wasn't going to be no match.
Yeah, if he would have just held on, if it would have held on for another turn, boy, it would have been a magnificent thing. But nonetheless, Mike Rominger out front, and this one pulls it off here at Auto Club. John T. Wimmis there in 2nd. Travis Pryor, he holds it up in 3rd. Wow, Travis, he's actually good. Pat said she's out there screaming. Good job on Travis Pryor's there. Awesome. That was a nice call on the tires, because actually Randy, you know, where he might have finished way back in the back, that's a good finish for him. Bryce Whitson, another good finish for him, and Chris there in 8th place spot. So those guys actually, even though, you know, they didn't win, good pitch strategy for them.
But he didn't lose but 1 or 2. Well, he lost 2.
Right, absolutely.
Man, that was close, buddy.
Good finish. Good race here. Well, let's bring up these guys here. I tell you what, appreciate everybody. That was an awesome run there. Well, I hate to see anything end on a caution, but that was all you know, was a good run to the front. So let's bring up, if we can't find old
Travis Pryor.
Yeah, gotta find them all. Here we go. There's Travis.
John T.
Yeah, he's down in the bottom here. John T. Wimbish. Make sure I got John T. Wait, Mike Rominger. There we go. Mike. All right. Let's bring up 3rd place man here. Travis Pryor. Let's get talking with him, Tim. He's here.
Can't see him.
He's here.
Travis Pryor, tell Matt Brewer in the booth, you got a copy?
Yes, I do. How y'all doing?
Yeah. Whew. How are you doing, buddy?
Man, I was just gonna, right there, I was gonna settle for a 9th to 10th place spot right there until that caution came out. I was up in the top 3 most of the race, and I spun myself out going into pit road with the way my brake bias was set. You know, I just spun out going into pit road, and that put me back in the field. But when I saw that caution coming, I knew there'd be about a 2-lap shootout. So I was thinking, I'll take 2 tires right here, see what I can do. Man, luckily it paid off for me.
You know what, Randy almost pulled that off. You know it.
Yeah, that was he almost got it. I think maybe since older tires, he couldn't get the best restart out of the top 5 right there. I think he just couldn't get up to speed as quick as everyone with 2 tires. And after seeing how close he came to winning it, you kind of think, maybe I could have stayed out and maybe had a better shot at it. But it's if it would have went green, I don't think Randy could have really held off the 9 or the 12 John and Mike, the fastest cars out there all night. So pitting, taking some tires, I think was the better decision. And like I said, luckily it paid off for me right there.
Did your car handle good there at the end?
I feel like after I spun out and I went from 3rd to whatever position I was in, nothing. My car could have been the best handling car out there. I still would have been disgusted and thinking it was the worst car out there just because of the situation I put myself in. But it wasn't terrible. It did the same thing it did the whole race. If you didn't get down to the bottom, you couldn't keep your momentum out of the corner, and you could just get drilled down the back stretch or front stretch. So it just came down, letting off a lot earlier and dragging that brake a little bit to get it down to the bottom. And whether you had fresh tires or old tires, it was still just coming down to the same thing the entire race. Didn't really change that much for me.
This track right here is good for 4-wide racing on the back stretch back there, and I seen y'all doing that too.
Yeah, beginning of the race, it was really fun racing with Mike Rominger and John Wimbish right there. I got to race behind some of the best drivers in this Xfinity Series right there. I got to learn a little bit. I was overdriving these corners a lot more than I thought I was until I was behind Mike and John. Saw how patient they were getting back in the throttle. So I learned a lot about being behind them, and I think that's the best thing I can take from this race tonight. And hopefully I can go out there and take what I learned tonight and try to finish ahead of them next time.
That's a good way to learn. All right, buddy, you got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, first thing first, I always got to thank Pat T out there. It's just awesome hearing her in the chat, everything like that. I want to thank my Uncle Jay. Me and him put a lot of practice in between the weeks of these races to make sure we're doing the best we can to have a good finish. And I can't thank him enough for helping me get around this track the fastest way possible. Got to thank Brian Wasserman for joining us tonight. It was awesome having him in there with us. Everyone that watched, and thank y'all too for having a great broadcast. It's just awesome to hear y'all during the race.
All right, Travis, we appreciate you too, buddy. Y'all done good tonight, and you go on and enjoy that 3rd place, which it ain't bad.
No, I'll chalk that up as almost a win right there for what I was in. So thank y'all, and I'll see y'all next week.
Okay, buddy, you have a good one.
You too.
All right, 3rd place man right there, Travis Pryor. Did an outstanding job here. Held on to it. Came out in 3rd. Well, let's bring up 2nd place man here. John T. Wimbish. He tried. Just came up a little short. Bring him up here. Let's talk to him.
John T. Wimbish, you got a copy. It's Tim McBrayer in the booth.
Yeah, Tim, I got you, bud.
Buddy, I tell you what, that was a race and a half right there.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I ain't real happy about how it ended, but I'll take it.
I noticed. I knew them new tires. If it went green, they weren't going to be able to hold y'all off.
No, absolutely not. Not here. You got to have tires, and I understand why some people want to stay out, but don't mean you have to do it either. It just doesn't pay off. And I figure as long as me and Mike could get through there, I felt like I had the faster short run speed than he did. From what I saw earlier in the race, he was better on the long run. Just worked out that way. I thought I was going to have enough speed there and set him up on the backside, going into 3, get up underneath him, and hopefully pull around him. But just didn't work out. But I still had a lot of fun out there racing tonight. So
yeah, run out of laps there, John.
Yeah. Well, truthfully, you look at it this way, Mike. He was going to win it anyway without that last caution. I couldn't catch him. I drafted with him to get us up there around that 88, and it separates us from the rest of the field as well. And I guess, just kind of using my stuff up, or he was hitting a better line in the long run or something. But once we got up there around him, I just didn't have anything for him. So he deserves the win, and these things just work out the way they work out. But I believe if we'd have stayed green, I might would have had something for him there.
All right, John, you got anybody you want to thank, buddy?
Yeah, I just thank all these guys at Extreme. It makes a lot of fun to race with. Thank Mike and Travis for a good run, safe racing around each other, a lot of competition, but a lot of respect as well. So I enjoy it. And made a lot of fun. Thank AutosByNelson.com, Denver Smith Engineering being on board here. Thank Rick and all the admins here at Extreme, and thank you and Joe for what you guys do putting on the broadcast for us.
We sure appreciate you, John. Y'all done good. I mean, we really enjoyed this race tonight. It was wild.
Yeah, I hope so. I know a lot of times these big tracks like this, they get real boring. Everybody gets fanned out, but it has its exciting moments. Let me put it that way.
It does. All right, maybe we'll see you next week, brother. Be careful.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Second place man right there, John T. Wimmish. Just ran out of time here tonight. And this guy right here, like I said, it felt like he needed it here tonight at Auto Club, and that's the man in the 9. Mike Rominger, Joe White, the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, Mike, I tell you what, the caution fell when you needed it to. Either way, it's like I was talking to John there. Looks like you had it under control even before the caution, but what was going through your mind there on the last restart?
I knew them guys were on old tires, and I was the first on 4, and I was in the wrong lane, really. But, things worked out, and I got to the inside before I went into 1, and then the tires took over, and I could run the corner faster.
Oh, absolutely. Well, you looked good out there all night long, and definitely, man, was out front. And Cameron out there said he taught you everything you knew. Just had to laugh at that one. But, man, you did an outstanding job. You and John out there, was you kind of worried maybe that you was maybe going to give up a little bit to John, that he might have got to you and got around you?
Yeah, John was real good on the short runs. He was real good on the long runs, but I think I was just a taste better on the long run. And yeah, I think if it would have went green, he was already getting a run on me coming out onto the backstretch there before the caution came out. I think he was going to get a good enough run to get to the inside of me, and it would have been a battle for that last lap. It would have been fun.
Oh, absolutely. No doubt about it. Well, the blocking rule, hey, it's out the window there with the last 10 to go, so you definitely could have held that line and got what you could have got. But, man, it's good to see you. I call you Mr. Extreme out there, Mike Rominger. You pulled it off here tonight for ExtremeMotorsports99.com here at Auto Club. You got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I want to thank John and everybody for a clean race. They're real respectful, and they race clean. And you guys up in the booth for doing the broadcast, and Extreme, and Rick and the admins. I like to thank everybody that's involved. It's a real good league.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, there you go. Winner tonight here at Auto Club, Mike Rominger. He did an outstanding job. Well, let's go real quick to the unofficial results orders. Mike Rominger puts it in victory lane. John T. Wimmish there in second. Travis Pryor up in the third. Randy Perdue, he did come out in fourth. A good finish for him. Wally Tyheimer there in fifth. Bryce Whitson up in the sixth. John Sterling seventh. Chris up in the 8th, Jeremy Evans 9th, and Nick Hunt rounds the top 10s. We looked through. Some guys had a good night. Actually, some, man, not so much.
I tell you what, Joe, it was a good one though. They had a good race with what we had. 2 cautions.
Yeah.
That's unreal right here. I mean, it's a wide track, but that turn 4 sometimes gets you up in the wall quicker than you think it will.
It will. But you know what? Either way, it was a good run. All these guys had some good long green flag runs to it. And that man right there, Mike Rominger, puts it in victory lane. Folks, for myself, Tim, and everybody here at Extreme, awesome win there for Mike. Everyone, have a good night.
Good night from Auto Club, everybody.